Hi guys, I'm Jess. Welcome to my channel. I have been reading tarot for a while now, and I thought that maybe now it's time to share my gift with you all. I hope that I can give you all some positivity and guidance along with the truth. I will be channeling some messages for you guys from my spirit guides, and I hope that I can be of some help. And I will be enjoying this, and I hope that you guys enjoy it too. Now I'm going to start with today's pick a card. Hope you enjoy. So now let me explain to you once what you need to do. So these are 4 piles, and you need to choose one of these piles with your intuition. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video, and once you choose the piles, you can go to the respective timestamp below and watch the pile that you have chosen. So the pile is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3 and pile 4. For those of you who chose pile 1, let's begin with your reading. So I forgot to tell the name of this stone, right? So this is a moonstone. This helps you connect with your feminine side, and like the name represents, it is a moonstone. So it's all about femininity and creativity and being connected with your intuition and your subconscious. So maybe there was a message in this for you guys. So let's get started with the Reader's Waite tarot deck. What I can see in this pile is that the major theme is transformation and transition. So the first card here is death. So death, this card is all about transformation and rebirth. And in the same way, like that card, the 6 of Swords, this also represents kind of the same thing. It's about letting go of the things of the past that are holding you back, and it helps you transition towards something that is better for you, and leaving behind things that are not serving you. So these two cards go together. And in the same way, like in this card, you can see that this is new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So, and this is Scorpio, right? And the thing is, death is also a Scorpio card. So these both cards are Scorpio. And Scorpio is all about transformation, death and rebirth. And this means that whatever you are going through, like whatever transformation or upheavals you're going through in your life right now, it is temporary. You will be leaving some things behind, and so that you can move forward with your life, like in this 6 of Swords, and begin with something new. It can be some new opportunity. See, Ace of Wands. This is Ace of Wands, and aces are all about new beginnings. So it can be a new beginning related to some passion that you want to follow, or a career opportunity that you might get, which helps you change your circumstances that you are in right now. And the Knight of Swords, see, this is what it is showing, right? It is exactly that. This person is charging ahead towards the goal that it has set its eyes on. So this is you, and you are going forward with something that you really want to do, that you're passionate about. And this will help you to establish yourself and bring a lot of stability in your life, like it is shown here in the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is all about your home or your base. So you are trying to create a base of your own, so that your life or your surroundings, you can maybe you lack stability in your life right now, and what you're trying to do, one of your biggest goals right now is to bring balance in your life, to bring stability in your life, and you're moving towards that. And don't worry, you will get there. See, whatever you are working on and whatever you are trying to let go of, you're trying to release the old and rest, like it is shown here in this card. Release the old and rest. And in this card it is written, work through your fears. So basically what the spirit guides are indicating is that if you work through your fears and keep up your strengths and work through your fears and get through this transformation and rebirth process that you are going through right now, and move ahead with your life, leaving all the baggage and all the negativity behind you, and move and start with something, have a fresh start, you will move forward towards this goal that you have in mind. Anything else? Let me see. I guess that's it. So I hope this was helpful for you. Pile number 1. Love and light to you. For those of you who chose pile number 2, so you have chosen Amazonite crystal. So I would like to explain what this stone means, so that if there is some message behind this for you guys, you can relate to that, you can resonate with that. So Amazonite is associated with luck, your truth, and success. It is also known as the gambler's stone. So maybe you're focusing more on your career right now. It can be that. Or it also soothes your nervous system and has a calming effect on you. So maybe you need some peace in your life too. So let's get started. I will be starting with the Rider-Waite tarot cards. Let's see. After I'm done with these, I will go to the Moonology deck, the Moonology cards, and Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. What I can see is that there are some negative themes going on in your life right now for a while. And one of them is the major ones is conflict. And see, these two cards represent negative energies. This is Five of Wands. This is Five of Wands, which means that, which can mean conflict with yourself or other people. And this is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sneaky energy. It's like being lying, like not being truthful, and maybe this conflict is somehow because of this too. So because this is a general reading, I'll be conveying all the messages that I'm getting. Some might resonate, some won't, but I'm trying to cover everything that I get. Some of you are overworked, burdened. It's like having too much in your plate than you can manage. And what you need to do right now is all these negative energies that I can see here. You need to cut these out of your life as much as you can, which is represented by this Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is, see, like this person holding the sword in his hand. You need to be the same way. You need to be a little discerning regarding whatever you are getting inside your life, and what are the things that you need to be discerning regarding what serves you and what does not serve you. And like in the Seven of Cups, in this card, the Seven of Cups, there are many things ahead of you. There are many paths ahead of you that you can choose from. Some of you might be going through some self-worth issues, self-confidence issues, and most of them might be because of the people in your life. Maybe you're not surrounding yourself with the right kind of company. See, what happens is your surroundings, wherever you are, your life patterns, your routine, these things impact you a lot, and your mood, your emotions, and your mind. So you need to be very much discerning about what you let in inside your life, and that is in your hands. And there are some people or some things that because of that there are some self-confidence or self-esteem issues that are there right now, which you need to deal with, which you need to cut out from yourself. Like in this card, you can see you are good enough. So this is full moon in Virgo. Virgos are very self-critical people. They I know sometimes we are very hard on ourselves, and we seem to be nitpicky about things, and we are our greatest self-critiques. What you need to do right now is pamper yourself. Go a little easy on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. So at this moment, whatever you are going through, whatever negativity you're dealing with in your life, that is more than enough negativity in your life. So start being a little easy on yourself. Start accepting yourself for who you are. You need to understand this and really believe that you are good enough. Otherwise, you will not be able to deal with all these negative patterns that is going on in your life, and you won't be able to cut them out. Like you can see in this Empress card. You can see her, right? Like the queen she is. She's sitting on a throne and she is surrounded by this lush garden, and she knows her self-worth. She knows who she is. She is the queen. She is good enough. She knows it. She is more than good enough. So this is where you need to get to. This is your goal. Somewhere or the other, you want to see yourself in this position in life. Whatever you're going through in your life right now, you want to cut through those things. You want to let go of these things, and these issues that I'm seeing right now, you can and you will get to this, the Empress. See, in the same way, like the Empress, in this card, it is kind of the same thing. You can see this lady, right? I know right now it might seem that because these are pre-shuffle cards, it might seem that I've seen these before, but believe me, this is why I love tarot so much. These kinds of coincidences, actually these are not coincidences. These are messages, and this is what means that this will resonate somehow to you, because see the coincidence. So in this lady card, it is written, enjoy growth and reap rewards. As you can see, in the same way like the Empress, she is surrounded by this garden with these fruits. So she is abundant, and she has grown into this abundant lady, right? And she is reaping the rewards, whatever she was seeking, whatever she has worked for. And you are in the process right now, and you will eventually reach here. But to reach here, you need to make sure that you are good enough, and to do that, you need to embody this warrior spirit within yourself. See, the warrior is fearless and he stands strong. So you need to know your self-worth. Whatever other people are telling you right now, believe me, don't listen to them. They don't know you. You know yourself, and you know your worth. You need to know your worth, and whatever it is that is holding you back, it might be your own self-criticism, it might be the criticism of other people, or the things that have happened in the past because with other people, or the conflict within yourself. It can be different things for different people. But you need to embody this spirit. You need to embody this spirit so that you can get to this, the lady or the Empress, and you will reach there. Let me see if there is anything else, any other messages that I can come across. Some of you might be confused too regarding the situation that you are in. You might have some might lack some clarity in your life. So you need to be clear. You need to be clear which path you like what you really need to do. So I hope that I have given you some insight regarding what might help you and what is actually going on. I know deep down you might know. So that's it. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead with pile number 3. For those of you who chose pile number 3, let's start with your reading. But before that, let me explain and let you know what this stone is and what it really means. So if there are any messages regarding this that need to come across to you, you get those. So this is the carnelian stone. It's the stone of the sacral chakra. This stone is all about passion. This stone is all about passion and drive. So and this is also about creativity. So if there is any creative endeavor that you want to take up, or if there is something that you're passionate about, so the messages might be that you need to go forward with it, or you need to start thinking about it more and do something about it. So that's it with the stone. Let's see. Let's start with your reading. I'll start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's see. Once I'm done with this, I'll go forward with the Monology Oracle, and then I will explain this Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Okay, give me a second so that I can understand. The messages that are coming across is that there have been some losses and some conflicts in the past, or they might be going on right now also. There is a goal that you need to reach. I think there is something that you want to do regarding your career. It's something that you're passionate about, as we can see in this stone. And see, where you want to reach is this Queen of Pentacles. So this individual is very abundant, very secure, and not abundant in not just wealth or money or materialistic things. It is also abundant in all things in life, all things that matter. It might be your family life or your emotional side too. So you have gone through some conflicts regarding this. There have been some losses or there have been some failures, and you have gone through that or might be going through that right now, as of now too. But what you need to do is don't lose sight of whatever that it is that you really want. You need to keep on going with it. See, like in this Page of Wands, this person is focused on this one thing. He has sight for only this thing that is in his hands, this razor sharp focus. So you need to have that kind of attitude, that kind of mental setup, and you need to be, see, in this Hierophant, major arcana, what this represents is that traditional values, or traditional values as in it can also be routine work, routine jobs. It can be, what it's showing here is that, what I can pick up intuitively is that whatever goal that you are after, to achieve that you need to have complete focus on that thing, and along with that you need to build a routine and keep on doing that till you reach there. You need to be consistent about that. You need to be consistent regarding that. And this can also represent an individual in your life, and a male individual or an individual of authority who can somehow help you or guide you in this path that you are in right now. And this can also mean is that you need to embody this Hierophant. You need to get into a position of authority, or you need to live your life in such a way that you have full authority over yourself. You need to be in complete control of your own life. In the Strength card, related to this reading, what I can pick up is that you need to be persistent in your efforts. You need to be persistent in your efforts. Like, I think this Hierophant and the Strength card goes together in this. One thing common that I can see here is that here I picked up routine, and in here I can pick up persistence, perseverance. So basically, this goal that you are after, this thing, this place that you want to reach, the Queen of Pentacles, for that you need to keep on with your consistent efforts. But along with this, what I can see is, in the past, these conflicts, one of the reasons might have been there are some things in your life that you are very particular about, that maybe there's need of a more flexibility in your life. Maybe once you decide on something, or once you start doing something, it might be anything, you need to be a little flexible in that. You need to adopt a little bit of more flexibility in your life, and there are some patterns, there are some subconscious patterns that you need to let go of. Like this is a positive poverty mindset. This is Five of Pentacles in reverse. See, when these cards come in reverse, especially this card, if it comes in reverse, this is a good sign, because it somehow shows that it was in the past, or you're in the verge of letting this go. So what this shows is that Five of Pentacles is about poverty or lack or loss of some kind. And in this case, what I see is that somehow or the other in your mind, in your subconscious mind, there is a poverty mindset. Maybe you have somehow believed, like most people do, that it is very difficult to get rich, or it is very difficult to succeed in life. And what this does is that the more you think something is difficult or very hard to achieve, it actually becomes your reality. See, what we see is some people seem to be more lucky than other people, but it's not about luck. It's about what you believe. The people who seem lucky, when you see these kinds of people, you think that they don't have to work hard for anything, or if they give a little bit of effort in some things, they achieve it. Or some people have to work harder than other people. Why is that? Maybe for those people who have to work harder, they somehow believe that for whatever work that they are doing, they need to put that extra effort, otherwise they won't be able to do it. And people who seem lucky, they seem lucky because they don't have to put that much effort. But it's not that. In your subconscious mind, these kind of things matter. These kinds of things have an impact in your life. So what you need to do is, you need to shift your belief on me. And I think somehow you have been able to do that also. You need to shift your belief that in order to get successful, or in order to get to the goal that you want to go towards or want to achieve, like this Queen of Pentacles, you need to burst your ass off. But that is not the truth. The truth is, you need to work smart. You do that. Obviously you need to work hard, but you need to make yourself believe that it is achievable. If you think that it is not achievable, or it is difficult to do, it will become difficult to do. So in this card you can see Peacekeeper. What it is written here is, let go of the need to be right. Somehow or the other, you also have some control issues too. That and everything in your life needs to be controlled, or in your control. And that is why I told you need to be a little more flexible, or you need to be a little more flexible about your beliefs and whatever the things that you believe in. And this poverty mindset that you had or still have somehow, I think you don't really believe that you will be able to reach here, the Queen of Pentacles, because as you can see in this card, believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. I think you lack this belief somehow, or there is not much faith. If one thing that I have to say that you take from this reading, one thing that you keep in mind, even if you forget all the rest, is that if there is a goal in your mind, or there is something that you want to achieve, and like there is this dream of yours that you want to achieve, please believe in that. It might seem impossible, like it is written here, believe in the impossible, but actually it is not impossible. It is quite possible, it is quite doable. But you need to start reflecting on the beliefs that you have in your subconscious mind. Maybe you should start journaling. I journal. I used to journal. I still do. what it helps to do is, if you have some negative patterns or negative beliefs, you can change those with routine. Like it is here in the Hierophant. If you do it every day, if you write, if you journal something that you want to do, if there is a goal that you want to achieve, if you keep on journaling regarding that, whatever belief that you have, you might be able to change that. You will change that, because I have been able to do that. So it might help you too. Look into journaling and like writing self-affirmations. There's something called self-affirmations. You write affirmations regarding things that you want to achieve or change, and they work. So look into that too. I guess that's it. So this was it, pile number 3. Now I'll start with pile number 4. For those of you who chose pile number 4, let's start with your reading. But before that, I would like to tell you about this stone. So this is rose quartz. I would like to explain what this means, so that if there are any messages that needs to be shared with you, if something that resonates with you, so that they come across. So what this stone means is that this stone represents love. It can mean self-love or romantic love, but mostly this means self-love. Having love for yourself, for the people who are suffering with self-worth issues, this stone is great for increasing your self-worth, or tackling those kinds of issues, or self-love issues. So if this is something that you need to listen to, or if this is what you're going through, I think you should get this stone. So I think that's it with the stone. Let's start with the reading. I'll start with the Rider-Waite Tarot, and after that I'll move forward with Angels and Ancestors Oracle and Moonology Oracle. So I guess this is my overthinker's pile. Some of you might be going through sleep issues. There might be some lack of sleep right now. Laying awake at night, not being able to have proper rest, overthinking things, having some kind of insomnia. So the first message that I am coming across is that what the guides are telling me to say is that you need proper rest. You're not having proper rest. You are overthinking things. Your mind is constantly chattering. You need you need to start meditate. Or otherwise these kinds of things will affect your mental health, and we don't want that, right? So as you can see in this card, Temperance, so this lady, she's as you can see, the kind of expression she has in the whole imagery of the card, Temperance, it means balance, peace, and this is what you need to embody right now. This is what you need to work towards right now. You lack peace, you lack balance in your life. You need to bring that within yourself. You need to become more peaceful and more centered as a person. And for that, I think meditation is a very good way. If you have not started already, and if you have never tried meditating, please go get into it. And I'm telling you, many people think that meditation is very difficult to do. Of course it will be difficult to do if you're not used to it, right? Whatever you do in life, it needs patience, it needs practice, and meditation is no different. I know for people who have a constantly chattering mind, and like people who overthinks things a lot, they seem to have more problems meditating. But as you do it every day, for the first week, for the first day, for the first week, or even the first month, you might have problems. Constantly things will pop up in your mind while you're meditating, but you need to keep on with it. And like as time goes, I assure you that your mind will calm down. Meditation will work for you. It will work for anybody who tries, like anything in the world, right? Even I was in a state a while ago, when I started meditating. I used to think things constantly. This is what happens, right? Your mind is like that. The more you try to not think of something, the more you think about it. So there is one saying that your mind is like a monkey. The more you try to stop it from doing something, it will do it more. So how do you handle a monkey? To handle a monkey, you need to first exhaust it. You need to exhaust that monkey. Or if you don't exhaust that monkey, you won't be able to catch that monkey. It will keep on running around everywhere and it will not come in your hands. In the same way, your mind is kind of like that. For your mind to be in your control, for your thoughts to be in your control, first you need to somehow exhaust your mind. So maybe when we meditate, as a beginner, this is what I did. I started meditating, not like what most people do is they think that to meditate means you don't have to think about anything. You have to think of one thing in particular. But there are many other ways to meditate also. You can visualize something. You can do chakra meditation. You can do breath meditation. You can focus on something, or you can visualize something while you're meditating. This will help you more, because it is a beginner's guide. It is something that is a little easier than not thinking something at all, which is still not possible for me. So you need to start with that. As soon as possible, start meditating, because I can see in this card this 9 of Swords. So this person is going through a lot of mental chatter. A lot of things are going on in this person's mind, and because of that, this person is not being able to sleep or not being able to rest at peace. Like in this card, in this 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is all about rest. It's all about rest. So what you lack in your life right now is rest, because your mind is not letting you rest. Maybe this problem of overthinking and stuff a lot of this issue is being contributed because of outside sources also. Like, there are a lot of things going on in your life right now, or you're surrounded with a lot of people right now. Maybe in this moment in your life, you need to seclude yourself a little bit. Like, you need to go within yourself. And I think maybe you are a deep thinker. The Hermit. The Hermit, this card indicates a person who thinks deeply, is a deep thinker, and who is seeking truth, personal truth, individual truth. And it can also show the card of enlightenment. So this person is holding this light, this lantern, and is walking alone on the path of enlightenment, or finding some truth. Along with that, so here you have the card of the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is a very intuitive lady, a very intuitive person, and she is very spiritual. So along with meditation, you can incorporate other spiritual activities in your life. It can be anything from meditation to prayer, anything that gives you peace, instills a sense of peace in your life, so that this thing that you're going through, this negativity, you can get rid of that. Along with that, one more thing that you can do is, like you can see in this card of Knight of Pentacles, you can also focus on your work. So focusing on your work will also help your circumstances right now. As we saw in the card of the Hermit, you are seeking truth, or you're looking within yourself, and you're finding out whatever is going on in your life, and like looking deeply about the things. And whatever answers you are searching, or whatever is creating problems, the conclusions regarding those things are within reach. As you can see, conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. So that is that. Along with this, these both cards go together. Conclusions are within reach. Along that, you have got Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Be open to healing information. What this means is, like this angel or this person holding the information regarding healing in its hands, right? So maybe somehow or the other, indicated in the card of the Hermit, you were seeking information that would have helped you regarding your health issues, your mental health issues, or the issues that are going on in your life right now. And the Medicine Guardian indicates that you need healing in your life right now. You need healing. Your mind needs healing. And whatever I have told you till now regarding adopting a more peaceful life, a more healthy routine, you can do those things by incorporating spirituality, meditation, these kinds of things in your life. So maybe this is the healing information that you were looking for, as indicated in this card. Don't worry, if as long as you start getting proper rest, your mind, you can control your mind, or you can get rid of these negative thoughts that that are going on in your life. Your situation will improve, and you need to embody this High Priestess. So what you need to do is, you need to get in touch with your spiritual side. You need to incorporate more spirituality in your life, more peace in your life, like shown in the Temperance. So if there is anything that you should take from this reading, this last thing that I said is the most important thing. Start incorporating more spirituality and more peace in your life. And whatever I told you till now, that might help you do it. And anything else, I think that's it. So we have reached the conclusion of this pick a card. So pile 4, you're done with your reading. My dear viewers, I hope you resonated with the reading. As this is just the beginning, there might be some flaws which I will be working upon. I want to come up with better content, and for that I will need your love and support. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for regular content like this. I would love to know what you think and what are the things you resonated with. So please share your views and your thoughts in the comments down below. And that's it for now. Love and light to you. Bye-bye.